Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all over the world you live. Mino is here from Montreal, Canada. Just I have an interview, a kind of interview with one of my business partners, Serena. Just let me join her in the interview. Hi, Serena.
Hi, Mino.
How
Good
are
to
you
see you.
today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Fine. Well, Serena, let's talk with our audience and introduce yourself and about where you live, who you are, and just whatever you think that is you'd like to change, you'd like to share with them. Let's go.
For sure. Yeah. First of all, I would like to thank you for inviting me for this meeting.
Sure.
Really appreciate you doing that. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Serena Dalietos. Some old friends, they know me by Serena Mirza. That was my maiden name, and after my marriage, I changed it to Dalietos. And I'm I'm a former Canadian citizen. I used to live in Canada for around 25 years, and I just moved to Washington State in the city of Olympia. Beautiful place. Like we're all
Yeah.
right off the coast here. Yeah. So my professional background, I was in retail for over 22 years. I used to own my own stores and gas stations, and dealing with all these suppliers.
Yeah.
And then I joined this online business, and right now there was one dream in my life, was to become a real estate agent. So
Wow.
I'm a real estate agent as well. So
Good.
yeah.
Good. Good.
Mino, tell me something about yourself. Since me and you, we don't know much about each other. We are business partners, and but we have never met.
Yeah.
And I guess today is the first face to face,
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah. Actually, I love this part of this business. It's the beauty of this business because we never meet each other and we never known each other, but we are partners and we can work in a group as a team, I mean.
Exactly.
Actually, I am Minu. My background is for 15 years. I worked as a financial advisor in different department at a bank. I'm just
Right.
about 3 years. I live in Montreal, Canada, and with my family, of course. Um, it was the first month of 2020. I decided to find an opportunity, digital work in digital world. I mean, and I tried to find something is good for fit for me because people has different goals, different characters and
Absolutely.
backgrounds, so they try to find something that is a good fit for them. So after 7 tries and all failed, all failure, just I found it and I jumped in it. um, Serena, you're okay. I think that some while I have a kind of pause in the video, but I think that you have my voice. Is okay.
Yeah, I can hear you very well.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Actually, you told me that you worked in different fields, and now you are in real estate. Why? What is your big why to join this business? What attracted you at that moment that you decided to try it?
That's actually a very good question. I will give a short answer, and then I'll explain the
Well,
rest.
good.
The short answer is this: freedom. The reason I say freedom, not that I don't like to work hard. I'm well known to be a very hardworking lady, kind of like an workaholic. Alcoholic. I was just about to say alcoholic. Workaholic, and 16 20 hours a day was like
Wow.
normal hours, 7 days a work for 7 days a week for me. So I love working, and let me just shut down my cell phone. Sorry.
That's
And I
okay.
love working, and I'm a very active person. But the reason I say freedom is when I got married, and since my husband is an engineer, so he travels a lot. So it was newly married, and we wanted to spend more time together. And he's traveling, and we were thinking how are we going to spend time and know each other, because it's not that we knew each other from before marriage for a long time. So we get to know each other after the marriage. So we wanted to spend more time in order to know each other. So and that's how I started. Actually, one of my friends, thanks to her, she's in Canada. She's like a very old friend of mine. She mentioned about this business, and she said, if you're looking for something that you can do from anywhere, just like right now. Give an example. I'm not sitting in my office. I'm not sitting in my home. I'm sitting in this beautiful place, enjoying this weather, and showing you this beautiful place as well.
Yeah,
um,
good.
so that's the biggest why. I honestly, after being in retail for so many years and dealing with all kind of uh, like 50 suppliers, and cranky customers, and so I was kind of to a stage that I really didn't want to go back to retail, and I wanted to spend time with my husband as well. So I said, hey, bye to retail, and now I want to go to some business that is like free, and I can I own my own time. I can work from anywhere. I can just simply work anytime. I can work from in the airport, in the hotel. That was the biggest why.
Yeah. Actually, Serena, I really loved your short answer. Would you please share it again? The freedom.
Freedom, just
Just
freedom.
that was amazing. That was amazing. Thank you. Because the point is what we want exactly.
Mhm.
Um, Actually, the end of all our efforts in our lives, it is because we want to have the freedom. Why we plan
Exactly.
for retirement? Because we want to be free at that moment. Why we try to make more? Because we want to have less stress about the financial our
Right.
financial situations. Thank you so much. It was really good. But for me, it was different because I was really new here. I was newcomer in Canada when I started this business. One of my business partners says that, Mino, you are so smart to find it after 3 years. It's almost 20 years. I live in Canada, but I've never met it. I
Hmm.
want to say that, guys, it's not because I'm smart, because I wanted to find it. I tried to find it. So, the sign, if you want to find your path, you need to pay attention to the signs, because when you ask something from universe, it brings you. But it's that we never pay enough attention around us. Just we want to have our routine, our discipline, just
Right.
come on, guys. If you want to have some changes, it's the time. I don't want to say that you will be rich in 3 months here. No, maybe you will, but I want to say that if you need some changes, it is exactly what you wanted for. It is the answer. But let us share with you why. Serena, why at that moment you thought that it can be good fit for you as a, for example, like as a package? Because there are different kind of digital businesses around us. How you found out that, it was because of training, because they I don't know what attracted you deeply at that moment.
Um, that's actually a very good question. I'm coming back to that question, but I would like to share something before that. Um, I was in Saskatchewan. I can say maybe 9 months before joining this business, and I got this advertisement on Facebook that by chance I click on it, and it was very something very similar to what we have like online business, but I end up getting into contact with one of their associates and one of their business partners, and we talk about the online business. And since I personally, I was, as I said, in retail before, and I was kind of skeptical to start something online, and I was always thinking, is this true? Maybe it's a scam or things like that. So after getting some information from that gentleman, maybe somewhere in this world he's watching me right now, but kind of backed out. Not that I'm saying it was a scam, because as I said, I didn't move forward. There's tons of online businesses right now. Some are legit, some are not. So I decided to back off and go back to my normal life. But when I moved to US, and as I said, I married. When this opportunity came from one of my best friend, like old and best friend, um, I not to mention that I did my own research. I didn't just close my eyes and say, hey, you know what, because she's mentioning, I should just go for it and all that stuff. I did do my due diligence. I did some researches on this business. It actually took me like good maybe a week or so to finalize to move forward. But one of the reasons was because it was coming from one of my best friends, and I knew that she's not gonna put me into any trouble or ask me to do something illegal, and that's why I decided to move forward. So but actually I really wanted to here add something for the those people who are in the situations that my comment right now here is going to help them out, is for the moms. um, Once upon a time, I was a mom as well. My kids are grown up now. I have two boys. One is 26, one is 22. So the only regret in my life that I have is not spending time with my kids. So maybe this is the best time for those parents, moms or dads, to think about this opportunity seriously and join the business, and give their children more time. Thank God my kids are well off. Both of them, they have one is almost done, the other one has already finished his study, and he's working as an accountant. But in this process, when the kids are growing, they really need the parents. And as I said, the only regret that I have at this point in my life, if I had to go back, I would give more time to my kids.
Yeah, I understand. Time flies so fast. So,
Yeah.
because when our kids are, for example, in their first years, for example, 5-year-old, 6-year-old, they are so young. the families have much more challenges in comparison of the when
Right.
they are young, because the
Mhm.
family is new, is young, and have a lot of things to do. They need to buy a home,
Mhm.
they need to buy a car, they need to, because of that, most of the time we parents think about the financial situation and how we
Right.
can have a stable financial situation for our family. So, because of
True.
that, most of the time, unfortunately, we lose the enjoying time, the high quality time that we can make our connection and relation with our kids,
True. Yeah.
unfortunately. So, because of that, yes, actually, it's a really, really good opportunity for moms, dads, for whom that they want to have the better quality of life. It is a kind of change in lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's not just a kind of job. It's not just a kind of business, because you know that when you manage your own business, it brings a high level of stress because you have the higher responsibility in comparison that you are an employee. Because of that, most of the people that prefer to stay in their comfort zone, because it shows that, but it's just, it seems that it's good. But when you go deeper and deeper, you see that yes, you're just wasting your time just because of a basic income. You
Exactly. Yeah.
cannot have you cannot have bigger dreams. So if you want to have a bigger life, so you need to big dreams. You need to dream bigger. When you change your mindset, when you dream bigger, the opportunity comes toward you. Thank you so much, Serena. Is You told me that you brought a list of common questions that your audience ask you. Just share with us much more. What the concern? What people concerned about starting this kind of business, and what they ask commonly. This commonly, yeah, it's commonly their common questions. So let us know
Uh,
about.
yeah, actually, I really want to pass my message to all those people who are new and want to know more about this business. One of the first questions I can say that people ask me is this business legit? So the answer to this question is yes, absolutely. This business is legit, 100%. Um, we give taxes at the end of the year to wherever you guys are living. If you're living in Canada, you have a T4. If you're living in US, the same thing. Um, in Germany and Italy, wherever you are living, so you give the taxes for that place. So, do you have anything to say about this, Amino?
Actually, last year, yes, I provided the T4 and R1 to my accountant to fill the forms to announce the income to the government. Just The other question says that why you never says what it is. Just because it is really expanded area. We cannot just explain all the things in 10 minutes, in 30 minutes. You need yourself try to find out it is a good fit for you or not. So because of that, we invite you to tap on the link of the website, enter your name and your email address, and subscribe. If you want to watch a webinar, you need 90 minutes. And if you are our audience, so it is a long time that we talk about this opportunity, you need to watch the webinar so you can see the other people around the world. They work with us. So after all, if you need to know more about it, you need to register. So when you register, you enter the 30-day trial. You have enough time to know more about it. You will join to our private Facebook team, and now it's 90K, more than 98,000
Mm-hmm.
people around the world.
Yeah.
And so all information uh, is ready. So just for that, you cannot watch it, and because when you watch, it is the answer just here. But if you try to watch more, and you want to have much more information about it, you need to register about it on the website. Then we provide you some videos, and because it is digital world, so most of the training and the information based on videos, and our team provides for us, for these members. And you pay just once for whole your life, and you still have the lifelong access to the training. It is
Right.
really important, because there are a lot of businesses around, so you need to pay monthly to have activate account to continue your business. But here, one once you pay, and lifelong access to the training. It's not amazing? It is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. And the good thing about our training is like it's so detailed, and also it keep on updating like constantly. So I have another like I have a couple of more questions which I would like to share it with you. One of the clients, she said, "Will I do good in this business?" So my answer to her and all the audience right now watching me is, I don't know. The reason I say that is when I was planning to like come to this business, I knew this answer myself. I knew the answer to this question is yes, 100% I can do it. Why I say that is because I know myself, right? I know that I am a hardworking lady. I know that I spend a lot of hours. I know that I'm good with computer. I know that I'm good with social media. I know that I can, talk publicly. So I knew all these answers. And the answers to this question, I said yes. But since I don't know you, I don't know what kind of a person you are. Are you, okay to come on public lives? And are you okay to work, 1 hour, 2 hour a day? Are you okay to, with the computers? So all these questions, once you watch the webinar and once you go to the trial, as Mino was mentioning, for the 30-day trial, you are the better person to judge yourself and answer these questions honestly to yourself.
And one more thing, that there are a lot of shy people, not tech savvy people in our team, that they are really successful in this business,
Right.
because they want to be successful. We
Mm-hmm.
have a retired person, more than 70-year-old, and so just it depends on you. I cannot say that it is a good fit for you or not, but
Right.
if you decide to be successful in this opportunity, it's for you. But before knowing enough about it, you cannot judge, because now you just
Right.
watch us. We say that yes, it is good. Come and join us.
Right.
But you say that,
Exactly.
oh my God, how I can understand that it's a good fit for me or not, because the lack of knowledge about it brings you kind of fear. When you have much
Right.
more experience, you feel better. So let's
Mm-hmm.
try it. It's free, risk free.
It is. So the other question that we get, like I get, I'm not sure about if you get this question or no. Do we need any experience? So the answer to this question is no. You don't need any previous experience to do this business. All the necessary trainings are there. And beside that, we have a beautiful people like Mino. We have coaches, we have a mentor that are going to guide you through this process, as well as we have the whole community to guide you, because let's assume that I'm not available, Minu is not available. We have a chat room, we have a Facebook group that you can go and enter all any questions that you have, and then you will get your answers right away, I can say, because I personally got my answers right away. So any comment on that, Minu?
Um, Actually, about the experience, yes, I have the same question too. Because just people are worried about they are able to do that or no. Because it's new environment, it's a digital world, and it's a kind of mouthful word. So you when you think that it is digital, oh my God, I've never had any experience to do it. But guys, listen. When you share a post on Facebook, it means that you have the experience of working on Facebook the platform.
Mm-hmm.
If you share a post on Instagram, yes, the same answer. So it doesn't mean that we are zero experience in digital world. We
Right.
use it every day, but we don't know. We
True.
use
Yeah.
these platforms, but we don't know that how they can be useful for have much more income.
Right.
We
Exactly.
just because it is our mindset that we think that we need to have a store, a franchise, or something like that to make money. It is a business
Mm-hmm.
because it's a
Yeah.
kind of physical business in our world. But after the 2020, I myself understood that it is the time to start an activity on digital world. Why? Because you saw that all stores were closed because of the situation, and
Mm-hmm.
we didn't have access to them. Just we could order, for example, online. So everything is a kind of transformation to the new thing, new experience of life. So it's the time. It's the best time to start something if you want to do it. So I think that is the best time to start something new in your life. You can learn a lot, and the all the videos that's training is really step by step. For example, it says that click on setting. You can pause the video, click on setting, go back to the video, choose the, for example,
Mm-hmm.
word privacy, and then go on. So it is so clear. You never imagined about it. You never. And just you need to see it and have the experience to use it.
Right. Yeah.
And
I agree.
thank you so much, Serena. Thank you so much for your time. It's about half an hour that we're talking. It's if you want to wrap it up and you want to add a point that we missed to talk about it, please go on.
Yeah, for sure. I would like to tell people who ask that why do we have to pay $149? The reason that you have to pay $149 is because we are looking for serious business partners. So if you are not serious, and if you don't spend the first 90 minutes free webinar, you don't spend time to watch that webinar, if you don't feel like spending that $149 to go to the trial session, it means you're not serious. So that is one of the reasons that we would like to charge that $149 to get the serious business partners to the next level. As Minu was discussing earlier, this is 100% refundable. You can get your money back, and we'll shake hand and say, hey, you know what? No, thank you. We don't want to be the business partner, and you're going to walk away with your money. If you get interested in this business, we will use that $149 for your training to open your training session. And here we go. We are business partners, and welcome to the team. So I would love to get to know new people, and if there is any other questions, me or Minu, we both are will be happy to help you with your questions, and we are looking forward to get new business partners. I really appreciate Minu for your time today. I really enjoyed meeting you and talking to you, and get to know you.
The same here, Serena. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching us. And if you want to change something, so let's start. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye, Minu. Thank you so much.